What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Guy back on YouTube again with another video with featuring Beast. And I don't think he has to introduce himself because you've seen him enough, but I'll let him say something at least so he doesn't come bite me in the back.
Sure. Lol. Lol. Now we can move on.
Okay, cool story, bro. You sure we can move on, or you want to say something else?
Now we can move on now.
Okay, that's great. So we're just gonna carry on with where we stopped with the last video, which was Bula Night. So we'll let Beast explain what Bula Night is, because since he's in the video and he doesn't really have any kind of role to do, so we'll let him explain.
First of all, you always ask me to make a video with you, so I
Hey,
do have a
hey,
role over here.
hey! I can make a video myself.
Sure, go on then.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll get back to the topic because we always like going and roasting each other and not carrying on what we're saying, and then it becomes too long. So let's just get back onto it and explain what Bula Night is in their terms. And
Yep. So,
oh wait,
Bullet Night is basically okay.
before we move on, you missed half of it, so I'll explain other half of it. Okay. Over to Beast.
Okay, so basically, Bula Night is in their terms was basically just wearing Bula clothes, which is flowers printed over them, turtles and coconut trees and that. So yeah, we were wearing that, and the food over there was fried chicken and what fried fish and chips.
Hey, it was meant to be Lovo, which in New Zealand term is hangi, so we.
Yeah, but due to unexpected weather, nothing went as planned.
That is true.
Yep.
So yeah, apart from all that, it was pretty fun. It was actually fun. The Bula Night was actually quite fun.
Yeah, Bullet Ride was fun, but I missed half of the fun anyways.
Yeah, because you were high on something and sleeping.
High on medication,
What medication? Panadol.
Panadol, ibuprofen, and I don't know what other ones I took.
Okay, so yeah, it was quite fun actually. There was a lot of things going on. People were like playing music and dancing. I don't know who the DJ
Yeah,
was, but there was actually some good music.
and not forgetting our photographer, the guy with the iPhone.
Yes, of course, I forgot about him.
Yep.
So we actually have a cousin in Fiji that thinks he knows everything, but he doesn't. Tries to act smart, act hard, and act like he can do anything.
Hey, remember that time when he's like, "Oh, I'll take you guys the shortest way," and then he ended up taking us the longest way
Yeah,
to get to
well,
the house?
exactly, bro. So being us, like, because we've lived most of our life in New Zealand, so I don't really know the roads in Fiji. So I was like, okay, yo, you can be our tour guide and take us around places, but bro, this guy, I don't know what he does. He's like, I know all the roads, and then when people are in the when like so when families are in the other car, they leave after us and get to another destination before us. I don't know what was wrong with this, like guiding us on the road and stuff, or like because he was driving as well.
That was the usual with him. Every time we go somewhere, I don't know why he chooses the longer road, and he's like, "I know every road here." So this one time, I was like, "Mate, I've been here long now. You're taking us the longer route." He's like, "Yeah, because I love this route." I was like, "What do you mean you love it? We should be using the shortest route."
That is true, absolutely true.
Excused.
Okay, so and like the most important role that he played in the wedding was just taking photos of people, making sure that he was taking photos. So everyone would be like, "Come here, take photos. Come here, take this."
Yeah, because he was given instructions from our cousin the guy that was getting married, told him to take photos every step and videos to capture the memories,
I don't know what memories he was capturing.
the good memories.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure when he listens, I mean, no, listen. When he sees this video, he realize what memories we're talking about.
yeah, man. But that guy seriously needs to go gym, man. He can like literally, if a wind is blowing higher than a normal wind speed, like on a normal day, if the wind starts to blow a little higher than a normal wind speed, he'll literally start flying. He will have wings and stuff. Like, bro, our little brother, pushed him at the airport and he fell down. And our little brother's only like 7 or 8 years old, and that guy's what, 25?
I think turning 25 this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 year older than us. No, 1 year, actually, couple of months. So basically, this other day he messaged me. What I think it was about a week and a half ago. He's like, I was at the gym, so I Snapchatted him, and he's like, over here the gyms are not good, and I was like, mate, you should go gym to gain some weight. He's like, oh, the motivation here is shit, and I was like, what do you mean by motivation? And he just sent me the winky face.
Maybe we should not talk about that on YouTube. We'll leave that aside. There's a lot of things we cannot say on YouTube about because we'll have to leave it aside. Sadly, we can't roast you. I know you'll be watching this video. Sadly, we cannot say that part, but it would have been really fun if we could.
Okay, so back to the Bulla night.
Yeah, back to
What
the
else? What else did we do in Bulla night? Because I was half dead.
So on the Bula night, we had fried chicken because you did mention the food was fried chicken, right? Because it was actually fried chicken. I remember now. The fried chicken was actually cooked by the groom, my cousin, who was getting married. He is married now. So yeah, it
The
was
doctor.
actually the doctor. It was cooked by him, and I asked him for his recipe. He's like, "No, this is my secret recipe. I'm not gonna tell you because you're gonna end up opening a restaurant and selling." I'm like, "Mate, I don't got time to open a restaurant." But he still didn't tell me the recipe, and it was actually quite nice. There was actually different varieties. There was fried chicken, fried fish, and there was chips, which is obviously quite normal to have chips with fried chicken.
I only remember the things I ate was fried chicken, fish, and chips. I don't remember seeing any salad, but I know there was salad there too.
My guy, you need to start eating those greens, veggies.
I was gonna ask you, eating them or smoking them?
Bruh, stop promoting inappropriate behavior.
I'm not
I
promoting
am
anything.
not liking this.
You're making everything sound wrong. So yeah,
As soon as
start eating those greens.
as soon as I get another partner to do a video with me on YouTube, I'll
Also,
kick
you're
you
already
out.
thinking about marriage now because you said as soon as you get another partner.
Mate, you gotta stop thinking ahead and come to reality and relax yourself.
Reality is that we don't have anyone. I was gonna say something, but we can't say it. Move on.
You really don't know how to talk here.
Back to the question.
Back to the question. So before roasting my cousin from VG that I was telling you about, I called him today. I was like, bro, you should wait for the video to come out tomorrow because you're gonna get roasted. He's like, no, please don't roast me. I was like, bro, you're still gonna get roasted.
How are you sure that he was making those faces?
Because he was on a video call. No,
He wasn't on a video call.
He was.
When was this?
Do you come and check my phone?
Maybe I do.
Man, you need to get a life.
No, I was joking, man.
We don't want to have pumpkins and stuff, yeah, okay?
I actually love eating pumpkins.
You do? With what?
Yeah,
With roti or rice?
with puri.
That wasn't an option.
I made that option.
Maybe you can't.
Maybe I just did.
But you don't know how to cook. So if the
Who
two
said I was cooking?
so if
Who said I was cooking?
no, so let's say, does this say if two options were given, roti and rice, what would you choose?
Hey, usually I eat rice, but with kaddu I don't eat rice.
Okay, why do you like eating cactus?
Fuck, he's a fat cartoon. This is not friendly, bro. This is not. It's friendly.
I don't put Chris Sandy on my thing, YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I don't put that for kids.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's continue then. So the pumpkin depends on what size and shape it comes in.
Bro, you gotta relax, man. Just an average size pumpkin, okay?
What happened?
Just an average size pumpkin.
What's an average size? Can you define that?
I don't go grocery shopping, how would I know? I just eat.
Yeah, but when you eat it, what size is it?
Bro, it's cooked. Sometimes when you ask such dumb questions, you know there's a saying, no questions are dumb, but with you, questions are freaking dumb.
It's not dumb questions. It's logical.
How is that logical? You tell me when a pumpkin is cooked, how do you know what size it was? Please tell me. Please explain.
Let's not go there.
Bro, you need to. You seriously need to reconsider what you're doing with your life, man. If you
I'm doing the same as you're doing.
if you have this kind of questions in your mind, come on, wait, come on.
Okay, we gotta move on now, bro.
Yes, we gotta
Getting-
move on.
You remember you told me before this video started only 10 minutes today?
You are putting a lot of work on me to edit stuff. Well, anyways,
Move on.
moving along with the video. So this was meant to talk about Bula night, but there wasn't much to talk about because it was just basically just wearing
And
clothes.
no more gathering.
No more gathering, and there were like families trying to match clothes and trying to look the best looking.
Hey, there was some bullet dance also.
Yeah, there was actually bullet dance. My uncle from Australia, he's like the best at dancing, man, and he knows how to entertain people as well. Would you agree with that or not?
Yeah, gotta get a heads off to him.
Do it then. I dare you go stand up, wear a hat and take a hat and then go hats off.
Oh my god. I don't have any caps on me because you took all of them. I can see it all in the videos.
Bro, turn your camera to the right side.
No,
Exactly.
I can't do that.
And I'm saying my right, not your right, okay?
My right is this. That's my left.
You were thinking what side was your right. Come on, man.
This side is my right. Hey, you said only you can do that only twice. I did it.
I said once. You crossed your
I
limit.
said twice. You said twice.
I said twice over different parts of video notes.
There were different parts, right and then left.
Because that's
I mean,
gonna
left and then right.
that's gonna blur your whole face now. I'm just gonna blur you out. I'm not kidding. I will. Well, yes. Going back to Bula Night, there wasn't much apart from like bit of
You just
entertainment.
repeated that.
Yeah, because I'm just explaining it so I can finish this video, not see your face anymore. Despite the fact we live in the same house and I'm contradicting
Before we
myself.
finish this video, can we roast the guy again?
Sure.
Hey, you want to start off or should I start off?
You can start off.
Okay, so basically, this one day we decided after this was what a day before the wedding was finishing. So we're like, oh, let's all go to the swimming pool, right? And everyone jumped in their car and it was all packed. So me and Big Guy decided to take the rental we have. We're like, okay, so we'll just relax and go on this. So I was driving past and I see this guy pulling in. I was like, yo, what are you up to? He's like, coming to meet you guys. And I was like, we off, brother. He's like, oh, where you guys off to? I was like, we're going swimming pool. He's like, sweet, I'll join. I was like, sweet, since you're joining, but where's your swimming togs? He's like, oh, can we go to his house and pick it up? I was like, sweet, we'll go to your house and
Can you
pick it
go
up.
to my house?
Hmm?
Can you go to my house, not his house?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Can you go to his house? Yeah. And so yeah, basically we drove to his house. I was like, "Which way am I going?" He's like, "I'll tell you." So every time we got to the road, like at the end of a intersection to take a left or right, he's like, "Oh, take a left now." Like those instant turns. Okay, we got there to his house now, and he's like, "Sweet, I'll be there in 2 minutes." And I don't know what he was doing. He literally took about 20 minutes to pack his swimming trunks, only a short and a towel.
Was maybe taking a shower before going to the pool. No one can smell my beer.
And yeah, he probably used some fragrance too.
I'm sorry, man, but we had to do this. We had to roast you.
Okay, so after this, we're like, okay, let's go to the pool now. He's like, I was like, brother, do you know which way to go? Because I'm not too sure about the roads. He's like, yeah, we know. I don't know how the hell this guy takes us a longer route again. It's like, you take a left here, take a right here, go straight here now. And then a few minutes later, Shaki's like, a big guy's like, oh, I know this road. We could have went an easier way.
And he calls himself a tour guide.
And then we get to the swimming pool. So we all jumped in the water and started swimming. And I was like, brother, do you know how to swim? He's like, yeah, I know how to swim. And he's just sitting next to the pool, like putting his legs in the water. And that's all he was doing for past an hour. I was like, when are you gonna get in the pool? He's like, soon, soon. I was like, just jump in. And he wasn't jumping in, so I pulled him inside.
Because this soon would never happen.
Yeah.
Okay, quick story before I end this video. So, this one day we actually wanted to go Nandi. So, it's like a tourist place. So, we're like, okay. I was like, yo, we don't have the rental in because we returned the rental because we're coming back to New Zealand. But that's another story. I can talk about it in another video. But
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, so we were going Nandi, and I was like, yo, do you want to take your vehicle? I'll fill up. And he's like, yeah, sure. I was like, wait, you've got a company vehicle, free fuel. He's like, but if I take the company vehicle, I'll need to go do this job, and like it's close to Nandi, which is like 2 minutes or 5 minutes of a drive from there. I was like, oh, okay, see, what kind of job is
To
it?
be exact, it was only one job.
Yeah, it was just one job. So I was like, okay, what kind of job is it? He was like, it's just a job. I was like, yo, can you tell me what kind of job is it? Because like we can just literally take your company you. And he was like, oh, I just have to go to this place and take a photo. I was like, dude, that's literally gonna take you 5 minutes of a driving, 1 minute of taking a photo, and 5 minutes driving back. That's 11 minutes.
And it was on the way. He didn't have to go out of the way to take a photo.
Yes, exactly. Like, come on, dude. He wasn't being logical. Yeah, so he's like, no. I was like, call your manager and tell him. He's like, okay. And then
We should cut off there, bro.
yeah. So I'm sorry for roasting you, but I'm not sorry also at the same time. So yeah.
I'll say my apology to you. I'm sorry for roasting you, but yeah, it was fun roasting you.
You did anything. But the funny part is that like that guy calls me and this guy every day. I'm like, bro, I'm not your girlfriend or something. You're calling me every day.
Yeah. So basically, when I'm at work, I see on my phone, I see his missed call, and I'm like, I'm busy driving or busy doing something. And by the time I call him back, he's sleeping. I'm like, mate, what time do you sleep? He's like, I got home and passed out. I was like, damn, boy, it must have been doing a lot of work today. He's like, no, I was just sitting in the office and chilling with the AC on.
That is the hard part, okay?
I gotta give it away to him because that is the hard part to do. Like, one of the hardest thing is you just sit and do nothing.
Exactly. And some people actually love that. And I'm not that sometimes. well,
Yeah, that's another story.
well, anyways, this was us. So we'll see you on another video. So peace out and stay safe and keep the smile on your face all the time. Beast, you want to say something or should I?